Ooh, Jarvis, I need a hand, and another hand, and some legs, and a whole lower body. Whew, I need a break. Where's the nearest shawarma joint? The nearest shawarma place is 10 miles away, sir. I'll just be here, hanging out. Need to construct your Hot Toys Iron Man display? Then get your Hot Toys Mark III construction version at Sideshow Collectibles. Link is in the description. Hello, big kids. It's time for your Well, big kids, here's your big review of the Iron Man Hot Toys Mark III construction version movie 1/6 scale diorama. We got the packaging. It has Marvel Iron Man on the top right there. It shows a picture of the Mark III just hanging, just hanging. Mark III construction version Hot Toys diorama series. One side of the box says Iron Man Mark III construction version 1/6 scale collectible diorama series. Has this line design going down. As well as it says the same on the other side. The top and the bottom box say nothing. The back here says Mark III construction version 1/6 scale diorama series DS003. Has the Hot Toys Marvel symbol. Has a big old warning label. Warning, you won't choke on your Mark III. You might construct some choking in your mouth. And then when you open up the box, shake, 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 you get an insert that has all the people that worked on this amazing diorama piece. And when you remove the insert, there you can see the diorama with all his accessories. I think it's time for me to construct a review. And here we got the Iron Man Hot Toys Mark III construction version 1/6 scale diorama. This thing is so freaking cool. It is pretty much a statue, but man, is it so cool. Let's take a closer look at it. And when you take this thing out of the box, it's going to be in many different pieces. Mark III is in one big piece. The base is in about 3 pieces with the top and bottom and the pole part. The chains are a separate piece. It's a little bit assembly, but it's not too bad, and the instructions show you how to do it. The very top part of the base says Iron Man, which is a very cool little thing in a nice big bold letters. It has a nice weathering detail. Looks very cool. I guess it's supposed to look like the inside of Tony's workshop. The very top part that's supposed to emulate the ceiling has a bunch of wires attached to it. You have these real metal chains that you attach to these hooks right here, and this little part actually has a little current that goes through it to light these little LEDs that are on the side right here, which is really cool. Metal hole that is used to hold the bases together. Glad they used real metal. Mark III looks very nice. Makes me very excited for doing the die cast. It's going to be like, even though this is plastic, all the details right here, how the chains are actually really holding it up. All these wires here, you kind of have to move them around to make it look better so it doesn't look like they're all over the place. I really like the candy apple red in here. You can see the arc reactor. Actually, remove this part. It's held together. Look at all that nice detail under there. It's very nice. You can also remove this part if you so choose to. That's held together by a magnet. All the wires and the circuit boards just looking very cool. I really like that a lot. You can see all the underlying armor in the arm. It's definitely a great little centerpiece. All the wires in between the elbow joint right there. Red, blue, yellow. Which one do you cut? And then you have this circular wire attaches down here to this box. You get the lid. If you didn't attach all this stuff, you can close this lid on there. It says Stark Industries. Also says Stark Industries right there. Now you do get this battery, which is the same battery you got with the accessories kit for your Mark 42. You put little stickers on there, so you have the little Road Warrior maximum power right there. And yeah, it doesn't have the little things to attach, but you can set it right there. The bottom part is pretty much like a DX base. It says Iron Man right there, Marvel. It has the articulated spotlights, and it has that flooring that also was very much like Tony's workshop, so I can understand why they use that base. For the light up feature, it takes 3 AAA batteries that you put on the bottom right here, and it does use the AC adapter, which I really like, so you just switch on. And you can see all the lights, so many different lights, and they're nice and bright. You have the arc reactor light up arm, especially in this little repulsor that's not attached to the hand. You have lights on the ceiling of the base, and of course you have the spotlights. This is what it looks like in low light settings. Yeah, you can see all the different blues. I really like that elbow light. It just looks so freaking cool. Really just gives a cool silhouette of Iron Man, and yeah, like all the spotlights. And this is what it looks like with the chest plate put on it. You also get a detailed instruction manual how to put together this diorama, since there's a lot of different things you have to put in there. Size comparison time. So from the top of the base to the bottom of the base, this is 16 inches tall. It is in great scale with other Hot Toys figures like Tony Stark from Iron Man 2, as well as the original Mark III. And one thing I want to point out, this does not have any articulation. You can't move the head or the arms or elbows or anything without breaking stuff. So this really isn't a full figure. This is only really 2/3 of a figure of that, but you are getting tons of light up features, and it's a really nice diorama piece. If you're one of those Hot Toys Iron Man fans that has the Hall of Armor and accessory kit, this is meant to go with a Tony Stark to be working on the Mark III, just like in the original Iron Man movie. You can get this for $149.99 at Sideshow Collectibles, link in the description. Not bad, even though that was back in the day when you can get the original Mark III. Prices have gone up a lot since 2008. You are getting a really nice piece with tons of light up features. For the Iron Man fan, I definitely recommend it. For more, check out my website, SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long, where I live long and love life. So Steve, what do you think? It seems to run on some form of electricity. Yes, that's right. What do you think of the armor itself? It's pretty beautiful, isn't it? It seems to be missing something below the torso, just like the guy who created it. What? You madman.
Oh, come on. There was over a dozen extinction level events before the dinosaurs even got there.
Sorry, Robot Red, but forget Age of Ultron. It's the age of dinosaurs.